Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's do my Scorps, okay? We're gonna do raw love. I am gonna this week do sexual magic. Alright, very explicit. So if you're under 18, close your eyes. And put your earmuffs on. My daughter came in the other day and she made a comment like, I can tell she watched the movie. And I was like, great, 13 going on 16. She thought that was the funniest thing ever. She's on a Billy Madison kick right now. Anywho, let's do my Scorps. Alright, raw love. Now until the 4th. Somebody wants to take this into a higher commitment, but there needs to be some trust. I feel like we might be having a little trust issues. So raw love for my Scorps. My Scorpios. We can sting, can't we? We sure can. Alright, raw love. What's going on my Scorps? Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Well, worth waiting for. Release your energy. Release all that negativity. You gotta do it, guys. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Do it, do it, do it. Put your back into it. Ooh, we have some codependency. Somebody's life is being affected with addictions. Express your love. Somebody needs to yippity yap. This can be the one. Okay? So, we have a divine circumstance here, which is what you guys have been dealing with, alright? We're holding on to negative energy somewhere, okay? Somebody's holding on to negative energy, or somebody's worried that somebody else in this relationship is holding on to negative energy. And I will tell you that love needs to be expressed. I will tell you, I just saw the 7 of Swords, so there was definitely some stuff that went down with you or somebody else, okay? And somebody needs to yippity yap about their emotions. It's that simple. Somebody's like, I had enough of this bullshit. Somebody has. Oh my God. Alright, what's going on my Scorps? So, let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. I don't want all those, but I want that one. Alright. You're feeling a little weak. Alright, we need strength. Ace of Cups reversed. Alright, so it's like you're not feeling the love. Because you're not feeling no love because somebody's not talking and nobody's releasing energy that no longer serves us. Alright, that's why we're not feeling love in this scenario. Alright, so somebody doesn't have the strength to keep holding on. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. All right, that is for damn sure. Somebody does not have the strength to keep waiting for whatever this is. Like losing patience when it comes to this. Release your energy so you can have new love and joy and happiness in your life again. Okay, so that's on you. That's a little bit of self-sabotage. Codependent. I don't know with the 6 of Wands. I don't know where we're going with that because that totally collides. Express your love with the 10 of Pence. So it's kind of like, I don't know if this person has a family, if this person, stability. This is somebody who is, in a reliable situation, in a stable situation. This is security, okay? Somebody is working towards, having that. And I also think somebody's also waiting for somebody to express their love. Like, I'm talking like a really, really long time. I'm talking, if you've been waiting for somebody to express their love for years and years and years and years and years, this is for you too. Alright, this older woman is the one looking up. I mean, this could be anyone, any age, any scenario, but I will tell you, I just picked up on that for those who have been waiting a very long time for something to be expressed. Okay? So there's that. Somebody's hating on somebody. Like, I kind of see like a little bit of maybe a little bit of jealousy here. I see some ugly. Maybe you just moved away from the conflict that I'm seeing or feeling and hearing. And I mean hearing through the song. What's going on with my Scorps? What's going on with my Scorps? Destined, but we knew that already. Sounds like petty shit, if you ask me. Worth waiting for. It's a Knight of Wands, so somebody's not taking action. But I will tell you, there's desire. There's a lot of desire there. Alright, with the Knight of Chalices, yeah, this is somebody who's just starting to, like, learn themselves and learn who they are, and now here comes somebody, and it's kind of cute. Alright, the way this card is, I mean, it's kind of like, she's super vulnerable, and he's like, he's watching her from afar, alright, at the same time. But nobody's taking action on this, okay? This isn't like a bad stalking. This is watching somebody grow. This is how I read my cards, okay? There's a whole bunch of different meanings to that, but I know how to read with my spreads, especially when I'm using different cards with different energies, okay? Everything I just said is clear as day. You can see that in the picture, and I'm not even freestyling. But nobody's taking action on this, okay? Tell me about release your ex. There's some negativity here, okay? Somebody's energy is no good energy here. Alright, now we got the King of Chalices, alright, and I mean the King of Swords, and this one's smug, alright, so it's reversed. So this is the one that's not releasing energy. If you're dealing with an air sign, which, you know, we have been off and on, this is the one that's not releasing energy. This is the one that's not taking action. But this one's also playing, but this one, the way this one plays is like, this one likes to play. This one doesn't care if people are watching. This one doesn't necessarily care if there's somebody on the outskirts. It's just kind of like, this one likes their things done their way, very traditionally. Like, I get taken care of first type thing. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, anywho, go kick rocks, mister. Alright, good luck finding somebody like that these days. Good luck. I don't know. Maybe there's still people out there like that, but anywho, this person cut off communication right now. This person is not taking action. There's that. And there's that. And the Seven of Pentacles, this person's exhausted. You're exhausted. This is a mutual exhaustion, and I don't even think it's from the two of you, to be honest with you. This is your energy just spent. Alright, but I asked about this particular king. So this particular king's energy is spent right now. Does this person have love for somebody? Yeah, but like, I don't feel control here, but I kind of feel control here. Like with this one, just kind of like having it my way, like it's freaking Burger King. Like, you can't have things your way, mister. Alright, the freaking King of Swords over here. And I kind of feel like this isn't like a controlling card, and I just said I'm not like freestyling my cards like that, but and with these two being next to each other, I am, because you notice how his leg is over her leg, and it's just kind of like, I hold rank, like you're tired, like rest, like I don't know, I can't figure, I don't know, but that's clearly what I see. Somebody definitely was codependent on somebody. Tell me about codependency. All right, we got the Knight of Swords. So it's in reverse. So there's lies, there's deception. This is watch your back type thing. too, all right? Like, somebody's not watching their back. Somebody's very distracted, especially, like, when they play, you know? But, again, like, with this card, I always say I'd be freaking distracted, too. And this chica's got Cinderella shoes on, okay? So, there's still some lies. There's definitely still some lies. Hey, guys, you're looking at the mama. You're looking at the mama. Hi, baby. All right, the Ten of Wands reversed. So, it's kind of like, it's time to lay the weight down, all right? So I feel like somebody was having a hot, passionate affair, like keeping it a secret. I'm talking like whenever you guys had the opportunity to hook up, you hooked up, and I feel like it might have just been hooking up. Was there some feelings? Yeah, but I definitely feel like we got two different stories on the board right now, so let's see where we go with this. But somebody needs to put the weight down. This person who has this codependency issue needs to put the weight down. All right, so I don't know if there's somebody codependent on somebody, but like I said, I feel like, but this doesn't make any sense when it comes to what I was saying with this one being very traditional and this and that, because this one in this scenario is not. This is, you know, lay some weight down, but I feel like it's put some weight down or somebody needs to put some weight down in this scenario because something's happening. But this is like hot, kinky sex, like take me behind the building, take me in the woods type thing, and this particular person is not like that, okay? So I don't know if they were dealing with somebody who was like that and dipped out on them because they're like, I don't want that traditional shit, like I want to mix some shit up. And this is somebody who's just kind of like, I don't need to lay the weight down, I can have whoever I want to have and I'm going to have fun when I want it. All right, so I feel like now we got three people. I feel like there's somebody worth waiting for. So I don't know if my Scorps are waiting on somebody in particular. So I don't know if they're waiting on this king. But meanwhile, this king had somebody, and this somebody had somebody else. Okay? So there's that. Holy energy with this deck. All right, like, but I have to switch it up for you guys a little bit. So I did that, alright? But I can pull a lot from these cards, and it's like, holy shit. Alright? So there's that. Alright? I'm not saying that this king doesn't play right. I'm just saying this king's very traditional when it comes to stuff, that's all. Alright? Can this king play like that? I'm sure. Alright? But they like to have some kind of control when it comes to the bedroom. It's just on my board. Alright. Tell me about Express Your Love. So, I don't know if this is the end of that, like if we're going to wrap that up type thing now. Alright. The Four of Swords reversed. So, you know, with the Six of Pence. So, this person that needs to express their love is not even living in the moment. Alright. Like, they have somebody behind them. It's like they have somebody that can balance the things out. They have somebody that they can talk to. They have all that, and they're too focused on the past right now. They're not living in the present moment. So that's a no-no. All right. And with the Four of Swords here reversed, it's kind of like, here we go again, having control over some scenario. But it's like, no, we don't have control over this anymore. So this is reversed. Like, there's no control here. All right. We're releasing that control. I don't even think that's. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. It's being released. All right. The Hangman reverse. So it's like this person did not want to change their mind when it came to something either, but it had to be I gotta shut that fan off. This is out of the scenario right now. Okay. So I think this person, now that I just told you what went down with the other person, I cannot believe it just had me go there. All right. Like, this is why I stopped using these cards for a little while, because it was intense. It was raw. Okay. So there's that. So, and now the person that needs to express their love, all right, is not living in the moment. So if you're not living in the moment, how can you express how you feel to anybody? All right. Like, do they, you know, it's just like this person, it's like you're waiting on it. Now I feel like I'm back to my Scorps, and it's kind of like, damn, that happened in my last reading too, twice. That's the third time now, and these back ends are long. I don't know what's going on with somebody's right side of something. All right, but it's like, I feel like it's being like tugged on, like, it doesn't make any sense. Anywho, back to my Scorps. So now I feel like I feel like you're tired of waiting for this person because this person's not taking action or you're not taking action anymore. But it's like, why is my strength reversed? Tell me about strength. Alright, so it's the Eight of Swords reversed. So it's you're coming out of that because you knew there was a third party. You knew there was something wrong. You knew there was something going on, and you weren't having it anymore. All right. You laid your swords down. You said, "F this. I'm not doing this. I'm not feeling trapped. I'm not. I don't even." This is somebody you dealt with before too that is dipped out on you, all right, for somebody else. But it's reversed, so you're coming out of that, all right. Which is great, all right. Tell me about the four, eight of swords. All right, the Knight of Wands. So it's like moving forward. So it's like you're taking action to move forward. Or I don't know if this person is coming in to take action. All right, with the Six of Chalices, which is, your past. So it's like someone is going right towards their past. So it's having strength to take action. But I mean, this is a knight. I don't mess with a knight. I've explained that in other ones. The knight is somebody who is hot, steamy, passionate, and takes action, but comes in and out of somebody's life to have one night stands, to make love, to do what it is you guys want to do, and then they're on the horse and they're out again. So I'm in and out, you know what I mean? But you desire it, but you don't have the strength to hold on to this person anymore. So I feel like you're not offering love. I feel like you got on your horse and left, and you're focused on money right now, to be honest with you, which is great, because I wouldn't want you to stay in this, because the person you're dealing with, this person that supposedly you're waiting on, is not even living in the moment, okay? And I think you're starting to realize, like, I'm not doing this no more. You could be dealing with a Leo too, because you guys have been dealing with fire and Leo, and fire and air and some water and earth. You guys are just air and fire seem to be most prominent in you guys' readings. But this, to me, it's like you want nothing to do with it right now. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. The Wheel. Yeah, you don't want to repeat this cycle with anybody, this person, anybody, nothing. Like, there was definitely 3 people here. It's reversed. It's something didn't go in your direction, or you're worried about, or what it's saying is that this person, got back with their karmic and repeated the same lesson, and it's like, that's why they're not offering love. That's why you don't see joy. That's why you don't hear from this person right now, because this person's just getting out of, like, their stuff. All right, you got the Lovers reversed, so it's like, yeah, here we go, multiple people again. Like, I don't want to make a choice, and it's like, one's vulnerable, one's confident, and he's just like, yeah, I got them both, because they both have different characteristics and can get it. This person is a narcissist. This person can get away with manipulating and getting away with this scenario because this person allowed it. So at one point, you guys must have allowed it too, or it's talking about their scenario, but it's reversed. So, like, this person doesn't want to make a decision, and I feel like this person just repeated the same freaking wheel, and I don't know if they thought they were going to get love out of it, but they most certainly didn't. All right, but to me, it's like, if this person comes in and now we're talking to you, you're not ready to make that decision when it comes to them either, because it looks like you moved forward. Like, you took action to move forward to get yourself out of that scenario, regardless of how much you were desiring the past, because you knew it was a no good scenario and it made you feel trapped. Tell me about the Six of Wands. So, yeah, the Knight of Pens, all right? You're dealing, here we go again with the Knight of somebody coming in, but I will tell you, in this is not, if this person comes in, now is still not the time, because with this Knight of Pens, this is offering fruit that's still not even ready, all right? With the Queen of Wands, like, this particular night, okay, is somebody off and off the horse that gets distracted, offering, like, hey, I'm going to give you this piece of fruit, but I'm telling you, this is not ripe. This is not ripened yet. Don't take the fruit. Don't take the bait. All right, so if this person comes back in, this person's coming back in to check on you. Like, hey, what you doing? You haven't gone too far, right? Because I want to have this pull. Because remember, this person doesn't want to make a decision because they think they still have you in their little entrapment. Okay, so it's like, don't, when this person comes to check in on you, don't fall for that. All right, be that Queen of Wands and get back up on your horse and don't worry about that. Like, don't you dare have that don't have intercourse with this person. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Because this Queen of Wands desires a lot, okay? Coming out of the Five of Chalices. So I don't think you will, because I think maybe this person might have been the third party. This might have been this person's codependency. All right, so don't do it yet. This person's just coming out of this. I mean, this is sorrow. This person is that you were dealing with that's not living in the moment is kind of sitting in deep sorrow. Coming out of sorrow, but sitting in deep sorrow. Okay? Tell me about the Ten of Pence. So to me, it's you moved forward, all right? And that was you with the Knight of Wands, and you move past all this because of this scenario, guys. You know, with the Queen of Swords, reverse, my Queen Bee. I mean, this woman's a biatch. She's not having it, all right? You cut this out of your life right now. You cut this off. This person may have cut you off, but right now you're cutting this person off because you're worried about, right now you're taking care of your family. All right, you said, F it. You don't want to live in the moment. I don't want nothing to do with this. Like, you guys, you smartened up, okay? And it's not that you were being naive. It's just you smartened up to the reality of what was going on because you guys realized, you know, this is probably a twin or whatnot. Like, I'm not going to sit around and keep doing this, all right? So it's like, good for you, because right now it's telling the other person's story when I really wanted to get more for you, but in all reality, like, this is still your story because it's still your scenario, and now you cut this out of the picture because you're not dealing with that. You're not dealing with this person's sorrow. You're not dealing with this person not living in the moment. You're not dealing with this person not expressing their love. Like, you're like, I don't know what's going on. I definitely feel like there's some kind of addiction scenario going on. All right, that you still don't know about. All right, the Eight of Pence reverse. You're not willing to work with this person right now, nor is this person willing to work for you. But I think for me, you know, with the King of Chalices, this is the King of Cups reverse. So this is somebody who's snotty. This is somebody who doesn't want to apologize. This is a narcissist. All right, so good for you for moving forward and cutting this person out of your life right now and focusing on your money. Because now it looks like you got the King of Pens coming in at you. All right, and you're not going to be dealing with tricky shit. It looks like you got something new coming at you. All right, but that's not important. You know how I feel about that, but you definitely have an offer coming in because you have reached your 10 and you are focused on other things, and you did walk away from this because of this scenario, so that's a great thing, okay? I know it's a shit-ass scenario, but, and I know it's a divine scenario, but you still took action here to walk away from something that was no longer serving you, all right? You were in denial for a little while, but then again, like I said, purpose, you moved forward, all right, because you knew this was not serving you anymore, all right? And this person probably has a little denial too, all right? Whatever this person is dealing with is not dealing with it anymore. So I don't know, eventually this person's probably going to want to come in because of who this person is to you. But right now, like I said, you're on your way to your purpose. You're abundant. You're abundant in every other way. You're abundant to the point where you are the King of Pens. You're the King of Pens coming in. You're the Ten of Pens. You're the Six of Wands. You're feeling victorious. All right, this is somebody who's in the public eye too. This is somebody who obviously has money in the funds to take care of their family and move forward. And they're saying you're either going to bump into the King of Pens or you're definitely going to become the King of Pens. Don't worry about this person that's not living in the moment right now, because you need to focus on you, because you have a purpose and you know where you're going. So good for you. All right, I cannot believe see, these cards are raw. They want me to break it down. It's like a little bit of a wake-up call. So for those who were waiting, this was the scenario. What's going on with my Scorps? What lessons are my Scorps going through? All right, I release the beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul's growth. All right, so are you holding on to some guilt? You are. All right, because this could go either way. This could be my Scorp doing this to somebody else. All right, and here we go with that forgiveness. I saw it again. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. People are harboring this, all right? You're not, some people, yes, did they move on? Yep, because we've done this before. We've gone through this road with you guys. can't remember if it was you or not, but like some of you are like feeling guilty. Some of you don't want to walk away from this person because you know who this person is, but this person is not going to learn if you're in this person's life. Is this person going to want to come back in and have forgiveness? Yes, but it doesn't matter. All right, to me right here with this forgiveness, this is all about you forgiving yourself for holding on for so damn long, for you putting yourself in this scenario, and forgive yourself for harboring these feelings and feeling like you can't move on because you know who this person is. It's a hard scenario when you have to move on from stuff like that. When you know something is destined and you have to move on from it, some people do carry that guilt and they do harbor feelings because they don't want to let it go because of the scenario. But I'm telling you right now that this person, like I said, will come back in, all right here, but that fruit is not ripe, guys. It's not ripe yet. It's not. All right, and I don't know if this is you saying, I'm cutting this out and I don't want to deal with that. You caused a lot of sorrow, and this person went through a lot of sorrow, and this person doesn't like to open up anyway, and was being very manipulating and a narcissist and not living in the moment. So to me, you cut this out, and this person's going to want to come in and you know the drill. But one more card. So your lesson is to move on, all right? Adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn, all right? So this was a huge challenge for you guys to move forward. Huge. All right. But it is a life lesson, and it is the way you had to learn your self-worth. Unfortunately, that's how that went. Okay. And some of you are still in denial. All right. I acknowledge my fear and replace it with insight of awareness. So it's like you're just starting to realize, for those who just got out of this, like, all right, like this is people who have been out of it and then just getting out of it, but some are still like feeling guilty, all right, because those are my Scorps that did that to somebody else and are seeking forgiveness. But to me, this forgiveness card is all about harboring. So for those who it's the opposite, where you were waiting on somebody and this happened to my Scorp, you're harboring, all right, but this is, you know, I have a funny feeling you probably like challenges, and though they gave you one, all right, and it's like you learned, but you learned the hard way, you know, but you learned, lesson learned, okay? I don't know what you're going to do when this person comes in, all right? That's not where we're going with this. I'm not looking into that. Right now, you are not with this person. Right now, you are focused on yourself, your money, your purpose, and where it is that you're going in your life. So that's beautiful, and that's where I'm leaving that, okay? So best advice for my Scorps, please. Best advice for my Scorps. Has come, and the land is gone, and the moon is the only light we'll see. Be afraid, no, I won't. Be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Let's go on my Scorps. Chaos. Got chaos coming your way, ladies and gents. Okay? My child, you have nothing to fear. I am here to remind you that after the storm is cleared, life will begin again, even better than before. The silly thing is, if you refuse to take shelter, you will get soaked, and you may have to do a lot of repair to clean up the damage. If you create the chaos, you have to clean it up yourself. But if others are the cause, you must step out of the way and wait out the storm. You'll be glad you did. A good thing to say here is yourself and don't drama. Alright, so you can avoid this chaos if you stepped out. A lot of you people stepped out. They're saying if you take this fruit, you're putting yourself in the middle of chaos. Okay, because the fruit's not ready. Alright, it's clear as day. The fruit is not ready. Alright, I love you guys. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic week. Fantastic week. Oh my gosh, under that was grief. I didn't even see that. Oh no, I picked it up. That was the bottom of the deck. I was going to say it was a hidden card. And I almost was going to say hidden agenda. So I don't know if there's a hidden agenda here, because that literally just came out of my mouth. And because that fruit is not ripe, like I said, hidden agenda, this person might just come out and come in and like check in on you and be like, hey, so I just want to feel you out to kind of see where you're at, because I'm not quite ready to come in, but I'm not quite ready to let you go either. Selfish son of a bitch. So good luck with that. Okay. I love you guys. Best of luck when this person comes in. Okay, remember, the fruit is not ready. I'm super proud of you though. Keep focusing on you and moving forward. And when it comes around, it comes around. That's how that works. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.